nobody can tell the rally story better than a rally kid. So I'd like to invite Miss Brecklynn to come up with me. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. So tell us your name and how old are you?
My name is Brecklynn and I'm 5 years old.
And what grade are you in and where do you go to school?
I'm at kindergarten at Mount Vernon Elementary School.
In Gainesville, Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
That's so fun. And what's your favorite color?
Pink and purple.
Do you love those colors?
Mm-hmm.
They're so pretty. I love them. Now, something's happening in January at your house.
I'm getting a baby brother.
Are you so excited?
Uh-huh.
So you have a mom and a dad, and you're getting a baby brother. Do you have any other siblings?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about who is that?
A sister.
You have a sister? Tell me about your sister.
Her name is Briley, and she's 3 years old, and she
What is she like?
loves puppies.
She loves puppies. What do you love?
Unicorns.
Very good. Okay, so what do you and your mom and your dad and your sister talk about with the baby brother coming? Because I know you're so excited.
If he has blue eyes like me and Mommy, or brown eyes like Briley, my sister and Daddy.
And what are you hoping he has?
Blue eyes.
That would be really good, wouldn't it? So it looks like something's missing in your mouth.
Some teeth.
What happened?
I lost some teeth.
You did? Did someone come and see you?
The tooth fairy.
And what did the tooth fairy bring you?
The first time she brought me $2, and the second time she brought me $6.
She did. I think it was a 5 and a 1. I think the tooth fairy was like, oh my gosh, I got to leave something. She was all excited, wasn't she? Yeah, it was fun. So let's talk a little bit about when you got cancer. You have been diagnosed with a super rare cancer called PPB, and only 27 kids had it, metastasized, and when it was discovered, it was in your bone and your brain. And you were such a brave, brave little girl, or really big girl. And you have gone through surgeries and chemotherapy and radiation and more chemo, and you're absolutely amazing. So now your cancer is stable, and you go to the hospital once a month. Tell me about what do you do when you go to the hospital?
I get my blood checked from my arm.
So they do just like a little prick, a finger prick? No? Do they put a big needle in your arm?
Yeah.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you cry?
No.
No? What does the nurse say?
They say the big kids cry more than the little kids.
You are so brave. So you don't even let them stick you in the finger. You just say, take it right out of my arm.
Mm-hmm.
You're so brave. That's amazing. So after they do that, do you get something?
A sticker.
What's your favorite sticker?
Ariel.
She's so fun. And then what do you do?
I go in my chemo room.
And you get to your chemo room, and then do you do something?
I do my craft.
You do crafts in the chemo room?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get the crafts?
My mommy brings them from home.
Oh, and how many crafts are there?
3.
And do you do all 3 crafts?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Is there ever a time you don't do them?
If they're messy.
You don't get to do it. And then after you do your crafts, what happens?
The nurse comes in and gives me my Zofran.
And because every 5-year-old knows what Zofran is. So what is Zofran?
It helps me not feel nauseous.
Okay, I'm so glad you take that. And then what else happens? Does anything happen on your head?
They Mommy puts some numbing cream on my port.
Where's your port? Right there in your head. And why do they put numbing cream up on your head? What do they do after that?
They give me my chemo.
right there in your head?
Mm-hmm.
In your port?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You are so brave. And then the last time you went to the hospital just recently, you got some really good news, kind of unexpected, but they've decided to stop doing the chemotherapy because your cancer is so stable. And, we're praying and hopeful that it's just going to stay stable and be gone. You'll still have to go back for taking blood and scans and whatnot, but you are doing amazing. We are so proud of you, Brecklynn. So now that you don't have to get chemotherapy, there's something you have always wanted to do, but you couldn't do it because you're getting chemotherapy. But as soon as you found out that you didn't have to have chemotherapy anymore, you went and did what?
Get my ears pierced.
Can you show everyone your pierced ears?